right, let's see. Let's see if we're live. Testing 1 2 1 2. Hey, happy Wednesday. Hopefully you guys are having a blessed day. Just wanted to say, hey, let's get it. Let's make an impact. Let's make more to bless more. But realistically, hey, what's work when you're having fun? I just wanted to hop on here real quick and give you guys a breakdown of why I called out some of the trades that I called out using the same tools that we use inside of our trading group day in and day out. Are we 100%? Absolutely not. But today was worth $735 to me just on these four charts right here. And I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to do that. So let's dive right in. On this first chart right here, where my cursor's at, this is ES Futures, two tools that I'm using, Swing Master Pro AI and Profit Pivots AI. When you combine them both together, it makes everything very powerful, very simplified, and to the point, right? Allow me to explain. Coming into the markets, right here where my cursor's circling, I'm gonna have to kill these alerts, but right here where my cursor is, upper left-hand corner, you can see that we have a couple different pivot points, right? And you see the candles are color-coded. We're right here. If you guys can see that, I'm pretty sure you can. So what I'm looking for is in this box, we have proprietary pivot levels that we do use. What happens, right, is we wait for a price to come to one of our pivots, and we wait for a breakout. So when the candles are green, right, as you see right here, here's a pivot point, here's a pivot, here's a pivot. There's a lot more up here that we can trade from. When the candle is green or the Swing Master Pro trend is green, we're looking for a breakout. So these candles are red. This candle is red. I was looking for a breakdown. Never got it, so I didn't get that trade. Didn't call it out. However, I told everyone I'm watching a breakout above this. Why? Because it's at our pivot high, and the candles are green. When you have a 2 out of 2 in sync, right, a criteria to take the trades, that is a very powerful setup. So I took a breakout. A lot of people took this as well right here, and we end up getting stopped out right there. Guess what? Bummer, green bag. Using the same tools, the same system, the same pattern, we call another breakout coming up here to this pivot. What color's the candles? They're green. We took a breakout right there. Boom. Guess what? Two trades, trading SPY and ES, whether you trade futures or stock options, you are green. And guess what? What's your goal as a trader? Your goal as a trader is to be green and go enjoy your day. Coming over here to this bottom chart down here. Now look where my star's at. We're coming down here. Same pattern and same setup, a different chart. Guess what happens? We come down here to our pivot right here. Candles are red by Swing Master Pro AI. What happens when the candles are red? I like to consider it like a lot of pressure. Awesome. Hey, I see you guys commenting. Awesome, awesome. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. So I like to see it or look at it like a river, When the river is going in one direction, whether it's flowing down or flowing up, Swing Master Pro takes care of a lot of the things and gives you a bias, right? And in the end, the three pillars of success that we talk about all the time is consistency, risk management, and trading your plan, right? Once you take those three pillars and then use what you see on the chart right now, then it takes a whole another level of simplicity in trading. So on NQ, how we were able to I don't know how to comment back on that. I'm still playing with it. Anyway, so when the candles are red, back to this chart, we're looking for a breakdown. So today I called an NQ breakdown right here. And in this little move in 2 minutes or less, this went from 48 down here to 26. That's 22 NQ points. I'm looking to go 10, 15 NQ points, go risk-free. So there's one winning trade. Then we come back up again, and we called another breakdown right here. We got it, and boom, there's another flush. And then this is the most important thing as far as being patient and trading. All right, so check this out. You come up here, the candles go from red to green right there. What did I just teach you, or what did I just show you? What we do live each and every single day, right? Green candle, green arrow, and guess what? You stick with the plan. Now, when the candles are green, we're looking for more pressure to the upside. So what did I call today? I called an NQ breakout right there, and guess what? Bang! We call another winner. A lot of people were able to get 2 winning trades on NQ, and they were very happy. Once again, what is our goal here? Our goal is to get green, stay green, and enjoy the day, right? So, just trading futures for my futures traders. Um, we called those out. We traded together in the room before we're doing our recap here, and that's what we do every single day. Now, something here's for you options traders. Up here on Tesla, the plan stays exactly the same, right? What did we say? All right, the candles go from green to red right here, and we hit our Mastermind magnet, one of our proprietary line in the sand um, crucial pivots, we like to say. Candles red, we take a breakdown. A lot of people made money on that. Then you get the transition from the candles going from red to green right here. We call it a breakout right there. Real tight stop loss. And guess what happens? Chugga, 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 choo, choo. That's a moonshot. There's another winner. So that's how we were able to navigate Tesla for my options traders. And back to the futures on this bottom chart right here. We start out trading right there at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time because I'm from the sweetest place on earth, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Outskirts of it, I like to say, but you guys know where that's at. What I like to do, come in here at 9:30. I like to see, well, we're trending up. We're still using our indicator and tools, and we're using a green candle, green arrow up, green candle, green arrow up, and this green candle, green arrow up in pre-market, and it failed right there. So coming into the market, once we pushed down, I was waiting for another green candle, green arrow, but this candle changed plans. So then what I said was, in day trading, we learn to adapt and execute based off what we see, and we rock and roll. Let me see if I can type in there. I guess I can't. So anyway, what happens is we called a breakdown right there. This also hit another huge pivot point for some shorts right here as well. You can't see it, but I had another chart on another screen. We called a breakdown right there, and right there will be your stop out. It did go down a little bit, went against, and then guess what? Boom! That's a Moonshot Scott basement drop, all right? So there was some money right there. Anyway, those 3 charts, how I was able to navigate today into the morning, right, using the same tools that you're seeing, that was worth $735 to me, right? What I want you to do, if you're watching this, right, like we all say, praise to the Most High. If you're watching this, let me know in the comments what $735 would do for you. What bill would that pay for you? Would that pay half your mortgage, a car bill, an electric bill, a cell phone bill? I want to hear about it. So we do this live every single day, and I just wanted to come in and give you guys a quick little recap so you guys can go back and kind of see. And as the day progresses, I come onto another screen and use some more of our tools, our scoreboard and our screener, and I could see based off any time frame, 5 minutes, I could say, well, what do we have here? I can see SLV, Wells Fargo are high on the breakouts. I can see over here if I turn this off, I could see right now Amazon and Nvidia are strong sells. So then that brings it to my attention. Nvidia, NVDA, and we'll see what we get right here. So guess what? This been sells all morning, Nvidia, right? We actually been keeping an eye on it as well. This has been a strong sell all day long. And guess what? You can trade the pivots and Swingmaster Pro to your favor. We'll turn this back on so we can see. And guess what? Tell me how simplified this is. Red candle, red arrow, stop out, bam. Red candle, red arrow, stop out, bam. There's 2 winning trades right there. All using the screeners and tools that we use each and every single day. So with that being said, the man with the plan always wins. If you can keep things simplified, you will make money in the end. We do lose trades, but in the end, like I said, it's about consistency. So if you day trade and you see this video, just comment below and we'll reach out and we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see if we can put you on a plan to success for you and rock and roll. If you don't day trade, because this is more geared for day trading, it's all good. We also have swing trading things for people that own businesses and people that are just busy. So we have the swing trading vehicles, I like to call it, that is very powerful as well. So with that being said, if that's something that does interest you, the main thing is this, right? If you get prepared and you come in and wait for certain things to present themselves, then that allows you to take action when the time comes. You're not gambling. You're not being FOMO based, meaning you have a fear of missing out of something. You wait for the trades to come to you and take that. One common thing is like, Brandon, I like Bitcoin. I don't want to day trade or swing trade. I only want to invest. So we did talk about a couple things, and real quick, I mean, you come here, we'll put this on the weekly time frame, and we're just going to go to Bitcoin real quick, and I'm going to show you something. This is also meant for investing, right? Let me explain. If I zoom out, and you see my chart right here from a zoomed out setting, and you just set an alert and wait for every single buy to happen on Swing Master Pro AI. I'm circling all the buys. Guess what? First buy, $7. It goes up to $55. Next buy, $38. It goes up to $56. Next buy, $13. It goes up to $64. Next buy, it goes to $51. It goes up to $92. So I say that to say this. When you have a plan, whether you day trade, whether you swing trade or invest, something that you should be doing is understanding the market dynamics, understanding that you can make money wherever you're at, straight from your cell phone right here if you needed to, and you grow. So in the end, I just want us all to make more so that we can bless more, and whatever's in our hearts, I want us to be able to give back to friends, family, churches, charities, all making the world a better place. It starts here with me impacting you. You go out and impact somebody else together. It's like a tree. We start here and we branch out. Before you know it, we just impacted the world. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys for hopping on here. This was October 15th, 2025 trading recap. And hey, let's rock and roll. If anybody wants to live trade with me on Friday and our team, just comment BMT in the chat, and we'll get someone to send you a message, and we'll get you rocking and rolling to kind of see how we navigate the markets and talk about moves before they happen. With that being said, you guys have a blessed one. Catch me on the next one. Beast mode out.